Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Alvin Karim, and today I'm gonna make a video assignment to fulfill the subject of Foundation of Literature with the topic of Group 3 and Group 4. So let's get started. So for the first, I'm gonna explain the topic of Group 3. The title is The Evolution of Poetry. So let's start with the introduction. So poetry has existed since ancient oral tradition. Early poems were used to tell stories and preserve culture. The Epic of Gilgamesh is one of the oldest known examples. Rhythm and repetition help storyteller to remember long tales. Let's move to key features of evolution. For the first, poetry evolved with human culture and language. Second, the transition from oral to written to digital expression. Third, shift from strict meter and rhyme to free verse and performance. Fourth, the themes expand from mythology to emotion and to social awareness. The last, poetic language mirror each era world view. Next, importance of studying poetry evolution. The important is to understand how art reflects history and change, to appreciate both classical and modern poetic styles, to learn how poets express ideas took different forms, and to gain insight into language, emotion, and culture. And the last is encourage a great creativity and critical thinking. So next, development took the edge. For the first is the Greek and Roman period. Is start from 1200 BC to AD 455. Next, the Middle Age era. It starts from 455 to 1040-85. Renaissance era. It starts from 1040-85 to 1616. The Enlightenment era. It starts from 1616 to 1719. The Romantic era is start from 1719 to 1813. Victorian period era is start from 1832 to 1901. Last is the modern and contemporary era. It start from 1900 and to present. Now, this is conclusion. So, poetry has evolved from ancient oral and tales to modern expression that capture the soul of humanity. Each era has reshaped poetry language from and purpose, moving from heroic storytelling to personal reflection and social awareness. This evolution shows that poetry is not static but a living art that grows with culture, emotion, and time. Through the understanding its journey, we realize the poetry is more than just written word, it's the timeless rhythm of human thought and feeling. Now I'm gonna explain the topic of Group 4. The title is Genres of Poetry. So let's get started to what is the genres of poetry. Genres of poetry. Genres of poetry have the three main genres of poetry are lyric, which focus on personal emotion, narrative, which tell a story, and dramatic, which is written to be performed. For the first, I'm gonna explain lyric poetry. Lyric poetry has used song like an emotional language to describe a moment, object, feeling, or person. It doesn't necessarily tell a story but instead focus on the poet personal attitudes and state of mind, using sensory language to set the scenes and evoke emotion the reader. The types of lyric poetry: 1 is elegy, 2 haiku, 3 ode, 4 sonnet. For the example is How Do I Love Thee by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Next, I'm gonna explain the narrative poetry. Narrative poetry tells a story using first incorporating elements like a plot, characters, and setting, if often focused on themes of human interest, including very long forms such as epic. This type of poetry employs poetic devices like meter, rhyme, imagery, and symbolism, effectively blending the art of poetry with storytelling. Type is the narrative poetry is 1 allegory, 2 ballad, 3 burlesque, and 4 epic. For the example is most famous epic poems, the Odyssey by Homer. And the last, I'm gonna explain the dramatic poetry. Dramatic poetry, also known as a dramatic monologue, is meant to be spoken or acted. Similar to narrative poetry, dramatic poetry tells a story. You're most likely to find dramatic poetry in the form of dramatic or even comedic monologues or soliloquies written in a rhyming verse. Types of narrative poetry is 1 monologue and 2 soliloquy. For the example is The Dream Called Life by Pedro Calderón de la Barca. For the last session is conclusion. Poetry can be categorized into the main types. Lyric poetry focuses on the poet's personal emotion and attitude, using song like an emotional language to describe a moment, object, or feeling without necessarily telling a story. In contrast, narrative elements of a tale such as a plot, characters, and settings. Finally, dramatic poetry is included to be spoken or acted, often taking the form of rhyming dramatic monologues or soliloquies, which also function to tell a story. So this is end of my topic. So thank you for the attention. So this is end of all my topic. So I'm sorry if I wrong to explain for you guys. So thank you for watching and see you.